road number 2, looking for the green flag as they get ready to rock and roll for 25 laps. One of the most exciting divisions that you'll find anywhere. What a lineup we've got. Souza and Riley getting ready, looking for the green off of 4. They see it, and Souza gets a huge jump on the start and leads it down into turn number 1. They haven't thrown the green. Yep, they have thrown the green light. We are green down into 3.
Jim Riley close up on second as we've got some tight-knit racing in that battle for 4th and 5th as Souza maintains his lead. Jim Riley right on his tail.
Kadir settles into 3rd. The battle is for 4th with the 67 of Olette working the inside of Flanagan in the 28. Here comes Mike Hendricks in the 03. The 41 of Danny Massa working on the inside of Hot Rod Lincoln.
Oh, they're like sardines in a can. Olette, Flanagan, Hendricks, Sam Lincoln all battling for position.
Battle for the lead. Jim Riley slides it underneath. Souza takes it over.
Geared that one out, did he? And Souza maintains second. Riley opening up the lead a little bit. Cardera settles in the 3rd. He's trying to work the inside. Riley comes off of turn 4. Still maintains the lead. 21 laps to go.
Down into 1 and 2. Souza holds out of the number 2 spot. Cardera 3rd. Olette dives down to the inside as Cardera chases that car up the racetrack. That's the battle for 3rd. Behind them, Danny Massa works underneath. Mike Hendricks off of 4. He's up inside the top 5. Lambert and Rotundo in tow down to the inside.
Battle for 7th as well. Greg Perry, Austin Flanagan in there as well.
Off the corner they come. Massa on a mission. Up into the 4th spot. Now chasing down Olette. You know Danny Massa's got a special place tonight to get his way to victory lane. A good friend and a helper on Tom Scully's machine. After losing time, you know his drive tonight is to get into victory lane for Tom. Takes a look to the outside of Olette. Trouble down the front. We'll bring the field down. Jim Riley, Ethan Souza on the outside of the front row. Tim Olette and Danny Massa in row number 2. The 15 of Jeremy Lambert and the 12 of Mike Rotundo. Your top 6 cars. Looking for the green off of turn number 4. Up on the throttle, there's the Emerald Silk. We're underway as they head down into 1. And look at already trying to put the thread through the needle is Massa, but he settles him back behind, tries it again down the back straightaway.
Olette and Souza not giving Massa anything as Riley comes out to the nice advantage here. 3 wide, the battle for 4th. Souza, Massa, and Hendricks battling it out.
Off the corner they come, and Massa up on the outside. Hendricks looking to get back up on the podium. He's got Danny Massa on his tail as they hit turns 3 and 4. Up front, Jim Riley puts the blue and tan, number 74, to the top of the leaderboard as he continues to set sail. Olette sits second. Lambert all over the back bumper. Takes a look down to the inside into 3.
A great job by Olette getting up to second. Riley still maintains his lead. Trouble on turn number 2, Alice Benoit.
Jim Riley, Tim Olette. Jeremy Lambert, our points leader. Mike Hendricks on the outside, Danny Massa, Greg Perry, your top 6 cars. Sam Lincoln, Mike Rotundo, your top 8. There's a green flag. We're back underway. And as they roll down it to 1, look at Olette give some fits to Riley as they come off at turn number 2. They're wheel to wheel down it to 3.
Yeah, Lambert trying to get in there as well, trying to repeat his efforts from last week. Meanwhile, Riley not giving them anything.
Down off of turn number 4, Massa and Hendricks going at it. The 34 of Lincoln, the 0 of Perry racing side by side. As Riley sets the pace, Lambert going to work. Oh, trouble down the back straightaway. Olette slows up as he bounces off the wall.
Nonetheless, Riley and Massa and Perry and Lambert will be your top 4. As KJ waves the green. We're back underway, and Jeremy Lambert trying to get the lead.
Lambert up on the outside, edging out. Riley, look at him sliding it through the corners, seesawing back and forth on the steering wheel as they hit turn 3. Top 8 cars, nose to tail, stacked up double wide off of turn number 4. Riley picks up the lead once again. Here comes Massa down to the inside.
Spurts of 3 wide as well. Cadera was loose coming off of turn 1. Riley, Massa, and Lambert are single file. Lincoln creeping up on him. Perry working the outside. Riley still leads. Perry trying to get an edge on Lambert. as they round turn 2.
Off the second corner they come, nose to tail. Look at Greg Perry wind up that outside lane. He and Lambert racing side by side as they hit turn number 3. Massa all over Jim Riley as they come across the stripe for lap number 12. They come into the corner, and it's a 4-car dogfight for the lead. Perry climbing the ladder up on the outside.
How about Greg Perry coming back from 11th in the field. Riley still leading. Perry, again, still working that outside. Sam Lincoln as well leading a pack back in for, looks like 8th place.
Mike Rotundo has worked himself up into the top 5 after sliding back on the outside as he sits right behind Perry. Lambert down underneath Danny Massa. That's the battle for second. That's exactly what Riley needs to take some of the pressure off as they roll down it to turn number 3. Off the corner they come, down for lap 15, 10 to go. Riley, Lambert, Massa, Perry, and Gilligan, your top 5.
Massa now trying to work the outside. He's neck and neck with Jeremy Lambert, last week's winner. However, Riley opens up his lead a little bit as they round turn number 4.
Across the stripe they come. Massa about to fall off the podium as Greg Perry works the inside lane there. Off of turn number 2 they come. Side by side for third. Rotundo looking to fill the hole down to the inside. They come off the corner, chasing Lincoln. Lambert takes a peek down to the inside, down into 1. Lambert up on the berm, trying to squeeze underneath. This 74 down off of 2. Riley hanging tight up on the outside. Trouble for Riley. Hard on the wall up in turn number 2. Picked up wins, the 41 of Danny Massa, third. Mike Rotundo back up to 4th in the 12. The 34 of Sam Lincoln rounds out the top 5. Jordan Threlfall in the 92. Round out the top 3 rows as Kevin looks to field over. Lets him loose off of turn number 4. Nice even start. And as they head down to turn number 1, look at the 0. Work that outside as they come off at turn number 2.
A beautiful move by Perry, gaining the outside. Currently holds the lead. Lambert trying to get it back.
Off the corner they come. Lambert a little bit loose, and Perry stuck on the outside as he heads down into turns 1 and 2. Off the corner, Perry becomes the next leader. Look at Massa trying to the inside of Lambert down into 3. He settles it in back behind.
Perry, Lambert, Massa, single file. Lincoln trails them, not by much, however.
Field starting to stretch itself out deep in the pack. Mike Hendricks trying to make up some lost ground after that tire going down after contact with Tim Ouellette. Up front, Greg Perry leads the charge off of turn number 4. Lambert holds on to second with some pressure. 5 laps to go. And right now the battle is on for 6th. Threlfall on the outside. The 20 of Kadira down to the inside as they race door handle to door handle down to turn number 3.
Perry maintains his lead. Massa trying to get the edge on Lambert for second. He is right up on him. Perry still with a sizable advantage. Lincoln and Rotundo round out the top 5.
Austin Flanagan has worked himself back up through the field, up into the 8th spot after spinning early on, and has been quietly knocking cars off one by one. Threlfall down to the inside of Kadira off at 2. That's the battle for 6 down the back straightaway. Twin sticks up, 2 more circuits to go. Perry leads the charge. Massa and Lambert hanging on each other down into turn 1. Contact. Lambert hangs on and sets into the number 2 spot off at 2.
Perry maintains his lead as he rounds turn 4. The white flag is up. There's 1 lap to go. Lambert, Massa fighting it out. Perry still maintains his lead.
Down into 3 and 4 for the final time. Greg Perry, your defending Pure Stock champion, rolls off of turn number 4 and rolls under the checkered flag, picking up the win. Lambert in for second. Massa will finish third. 4th going to Sam Lincoln, and Mike Rotundo rounding out the... Danny, a little tough out there. Losing spots, gaining spots. A good third place finish tonight.
Yeah, it should have been better, but the chopping just killing the racing.
A lot of people behind you getting you back up there on the podium.
Oh yeah, we wanted to win that one for Tom, but it is what it is. We'll take third and just come back and start driving everyone like they drive everyone else.
And Jeremy, all you could do to hold off that 41 at the end.
Yeah, the car got
real tight right after that last restart there. That, I lost the shifter, so I had to take off in third. It was just pain.
Not a bad run to finish second, though, after all those troubles. I know you got some people to thank.
Yeah, I got to thank my whole family, my mom, my dad, my grandmother, my fiance, my kids, my Nana. She's sitting up there somewhere, right over there, standing up in the yellow, and Richie from South Coast Power Equipment.
Greg, congratulations. This car really took off on that last restart.
Yeah, it was pretty good considering I left it on the trailer all weekend, and I was just so busy all week long doing stuff at the shop. I'd just like to thank all my sponsors, Atlas Realty, Chattersea Heating and Plumbing, One Way Scrap Guys, Compact and Baler, Zumwalt Tree, Eric's Lawn Care, Hardy Vent, and Planet Petroleum, K&M Auto Repair. And I'd like to thank my mom, my girlfriend Lindsay, my nephews, everybody in the pit that helps me, Nate, Sloppy, my buddy Rob. Sorry if I'm forgetting anybody. Yeah, and no, just a good run, and a big shout out to Stephanie and the family for the loss of Senior.
All right.
He gave me some good luck. I put a sticker on the car, and he rode with me the whole time.